Hey everyone, how you doing? If you are new here, I'm Nicol Concilio and welcome to the video, y'all. So, if you know me, and I just made a statement about it on my Twitter and on my Insta stories the other day, I am beyond self-conscious about my hair. I've honestly always had like thinner hair. I've always had like kind of damaged hair from always doing it blonde and stuff like that. And I feel like lately, since I had to really over-process my hair to get that blue-green out, I have been getting like even more annoying comments about my hair. So I figured, let's turn this annoyance into an educational video, okay? I'm gonna show you basically how I style my damaged, dehydrated, gross hair, okay, y'all? Today's video, if you can't laugh at yourself, man, if you can't laugh at yourself. I'm gonna basically show you all my tips and tricks, and yes, I have no makeup on, but I figured, you know what? I'm already being hella vulnerable with my hair like this, so let's just be 100% real. Let's just be 100% authentic in this. And today's video is going to be sponsored by IGK Hair. They are one of my favorite hair brands, and actually one of the only hair brands that I am like hella loyal to and just love working with them, and I use them like crazy. And I'm just so excited to be able to have my first hair sponsorship, y'all, here on my channel. Because I normally don't do hair on my channel. But, we were talking and I was just saying, like, how self-conscious I am about my hair these days. And we figured, like, this is just a perfect fit. And also, thank you to you guys for always being so cool and awesome about my sponsorships. I really appreciate it. And you know what? It helps me feed my dogs. So thank you so much. And also, make sure you stay tuned for the end of this video. When I'm done, I'm going to be revealing a huge giveaway for you guys, and it's pretty freaking awesome, so I'm excited for that. So make sure you watch this whole video, y'all. So one of my biggest problems is, like, even though my skin is very dry, my scalp gets very oily. Like, you can see up here, it's very like shiny looking, and obviously the ends of my hair are like very damaged right now, but we will regrow, okay? We will regrow. But I have just a naturally greasy scalp, and it doesn't matter. Like, I literally could wash my hair right now and come on camera and it'll still look kind of greasy. So most of the products we're going to be talking about today is specifically designed for dry shampoo, because one of the worst things that you can do, in my opinion, is wash your hair a lot. And then you have to put a lot of heat on it. You have to style it. You got to do this. You got to do that. So I really try my best to only wash my hair maybe 3 or 4 times a week. Like, I know that may be gross to some people, but if you are a blonde and have damaged hair, you get it, you understand it, you know where I am coming from, okay, hunties? Also, they're trimming my trees outside my yard, so if you hear a little chainsaw action, I'm really sorry, y'all. I'm really sorry. Hopefully this room is soundproof enough that you can't hear it, but I can definitely hear it, so I don't know if my microphone's picking it up. Hopefully not. So the first product I'm going to talk to you guys about, and I'm almost out of this one, literally, this one's my favorite, I think, out of all of them. This is the First Class Charcoal Detox Dry Shampoo. And this is definitely for those days where, like, maybe it's been about 3 days since you washed your hair. This is going to be your best friend. It's a heavy duty dry shampoo that basically allows you to go even longer in between your washes. And if you have damaged hair like your girl, you're going to want to get this. Honestly, in my opinion, this has saved my hair so much. I get so anxious every time I get out of the shower and have to like blow dry my hair and do my hair. It just makes me so anxious, and this right here has really been helping with the growth and like the breakage of my hair, because I haven't had to like get in there and scrub it and style it as much as I would have had to without it. The charcoal power, it absorbs the dirt on your hair and like any buildup that you may have from like natural oil production or anything like that. It just kind of like absorbs it all. And it also has white tea powder, which I recently found out like actually helps strengthen your hair, and it smooths soothes your scalp as well. And I'm going to show you guys how to apply these dry shampoos. However, I figure like let's just go through each one because IGK does have a lot of dry shampoos. So they're definitely catered to all different types of hair. So this one is definitely perfect for those days where like your hair has just had it and you can't wash it yet. The next dry shampoo that they have is the Direct Flight, and this one has matcha in it, and I am obsessed with matcha, you guys. Like the other day I had this matcha lemonade and it was probably one of the best things I've ever tasted in my life. And this one is more of like a multitasking dry shampoo. It has matcha in it, charcoal, turmeric, and 3% active cleansers. This is more for like moderately oily hair. So like for me, when I don't wash my hair, my scalp will get so oily, especially right around here at my roots. This right here is the worst part for me. I find myself resonating a little bit more with the first class, but this is also good for like maybe like 1 day old hair, 2 day old hair. It doesn't have to be like that extreme. It's kind of more for like when you want to keep your hairstyle going, but don't really want to like have to go shower it again. It kind of just like helps with volume and like keeps everything nice and fluffy. And then the last dry shampoo I have to show you guys is a Jet Lag. This one's really cool because it contains a volcanic ash. This one I would recommend for like maybe a 24-hour use. For me, my hair falls very flat, and I think that also kind of is a side effect for having this like oily part that I get. It's more like a gentle cleanse. It doesn't have any powder residue or anything like that. And it also has 1% active cleansing powders. And now, allow me to demonstrate how you use this. So since my hair is only like a day and a half old, I'm going to be using the Jet Lag, but just know that if I had to pick a favorite out of these, it would definitely be the first class. And that is just because like my scalp gets very oily, my hair is hella damaged right now, gotta do what I can to make this puppy fluff up and like just be natural again and be nice. The way I like to do it is I will first spray the actual root itself. Now, not everybody likes to do that. I like to do that because I feel like that's where you see the most shine out of everything. So I'm gonna just lightly spray it like this and then let it simmer. Don't touch it yet. Next, what I'm gonna do is I like to use my pinkies to kind of separate my hair and flip it over. So I am going to start to separate my hair, flip it over, and spray right at the root. And you want to be like about an arm's length away. This one, you're not going to get a powdery residue, so you can be a little bit closer. But I like to do a rule of thumb of just being like about an arm's length away and just spray it there. Next, I'm going to use my pinky, fluff her up again, get in this area. And also me having my damaged hair means that it kind of just falls wherever it wants, so don't mind that. Also, getting it in there, picking it up, and getting this last kind of piece in the corner. I also find, and I don't know if this is like a claim that IGK has or anything, but I also find that dry shampoo helps give me a lot of volume. Since my hair is hella dead right now, I need all the volume that I can get, and you can kind of see, even just comparing it to this side, what having all that dry shampoo in there will do. Like, you can see a huge difference in the volume. So now, I'm gonna do this side, and I'm gonna zoom you guys on in so you can get a better, closer look. Hey, all right. Now let's do this side. I'm gonna pinky her. Get nice sections. The key to this is to having like as even of a section as you possibly can. And just spraying it right there. Get up and spraying it in every angle that you possibly can. Like, see the volume it adds for me? Oh, bitch, I live for volume. And then we can just go ahead and do the back. And I'll kind of turn around for you guys so you can see. Hopefully it comes out okay. But yeah, basically you want to do like all sections of your hair. Just keep on sectioning it. And then I haven't rubbed anything in yet. I kind of like to let my dry shampoo sit a little bit before I rub it in. So now what you're going to want to do is just take your fingers and kind of like rub your whole scalp. Rub everything, everywhere where you sprayed. You're going to rub it. I even rub my part up here. I do all of that. You're going to look kind of crazy at first, but you know what? You got to make sure your dry shampoo is really blended in. And you can see like the top of my hair already looks so much more matte, which is something that I need for my roots. So then I'm just going to take a brush and kind of brush out my hair. Oh yeah, and you want to be gentle with brushing. I kind of like to brush from like the bottom up. And also every now and then I feel like if I have like bedhead or anything like that, another trick I like to do is before I go to bed, I'll do that whole thing with dry shampoo so it kind of eliminates bedhead. And then even before I work out, I'll make sure I hit myself with some dry shampoo. Because listen, I work out like almost every single day and I don't want to have to wash my hair every single day. I'm sorry. Like, call me gross, call me disgusting, whatever you want, but it's just the facts, you know? So now that we have this kind of like all in, I'm gonna show you how I kind of like straighten my hair, get the edges where I need them to be, the ends. Obviously, it's looking very dry and feeling very dry. And there is another IGK product that I do want to mention that I feel like has been saving my life. And this isn't even like part of like anything. Like, this is just me genuinely loving this product. Okay, so another tip I want to mention is to keep whatever tool you are using on low heat. This puppy can go all the way up to 425. I currently have it on 340. My hair won't really straighten if I don't have it like at least at that. So what I like to do is kind of like focus at the top and then go very quickly at the ends. Like, quick, like, you know what I mean? Because we got to be careful, got to be very careful. Usually my roots are good, like I could spend a little bit more time around my roots. It's just the ends where it's kind of like you want to make sure it's really fast and you don't want to keep heat on it for a very long time. That's where I have my breakage, that's where my split ends are, that's where everything is, honestly. So I just like to keep it very quick, moving very quickly with the whole scenario in general. And I know my hair is looking a little bit dry at the ends, and that is also why I want to mention this other IGK hair product, because it really has been helping me and helping me with my confidence too, because like honestly I'm really at a point where I'm so self-conscious of my hair, and IGK has helped me out a lot with that. And I know a lot of people were asking me, you know, why don't you get extensions? Extension isn't gonna fix the problem, you know what I mean? Yes, it'll look better, but it's not gonna fix the actual problem. And I've had extensions in my hair for a really long time. I did the keratin bonded. I had those bitches in for like, I want to say over a year and a half. I think my hair just needs a really good break from a lot of things. But yeah, I find keeping it on very low heat and fast on the ends is the way to go, the way to be, the key to success. And also, you guys, like, if you have damaged hair, blonde hair like me, don't be ashamed. I mean, I'm self-conscious of it. I am, like, I can't deny that. But also at the end of the day, it's hair and it'll grow back, you know? So I wanted to give you guys a little, you know, before and after type of thing. So you could see like the dry shampoo, it really gave my hair that volume and that life, even down here and even at my roots. Like, it feels so much better. There's not that like oily shine in the middle anymore. Like, it really looks nice in my opinion. I'm sure there'll be some people that are like, but it definitely looks a lot better than what we were working out with in the beginning, okay? I'm going to do the other half of my hair off camera and then be right back to show you the last product that I really love and also talk about the giveaway. See, now my hair looks so nice. Like, it looks so, like, manageable. It doesn't look as damaged. And then my last thing is what I do is, so my ends are very dry and they're very, like, water. You know what I mean? Like SpongeBob when he's like, water would be nice. Like, that's what they're like. So I wanted to talk about this. It's Speechless Dry Oil Finishing Spray for hair and body. Also from IGK. I freaking love this product. And I really just concentrated on my ends. Like, saturate this bitch. You know what I mean? Because it just adds that shine back to my hair. And it's been helping me feel a little bit more confident for sure. Especially on my ends, because, you know, shine on your ends is fine. It's shine on the root that your girl doesn't want. So just spraying it. And now, drum roll, time for the giveaway details. And this giveaway is for US only. You will get a first class ticket to Miami, a full IGK collection, a cut and color at a Miami salon, plus a Master and Dynamics pod. And this would be taking place March 11th through the 22nd. And this is with IGK Hair X Birdie. So make sure you check out my Instagram post for all of the rules. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and I hope it really helped some of you who are also self-conscious about your hair. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!